Hello, everybody, and welcome to Rupp Arena here in Lexington, Kentucky, where tonight we have a primetime matchup between two top teams in SimWorld U as the UCLA Bruins come into town to face the Kentucky Wildcats. I'm V-Ron, alongside me is JR Storm, Cowboy himself. What's going on, man? Good to have you here with me this evening.
Yeah, great time as always with you in the booth, V-Ron. We've got ourselves a real prime time matchup. Two of the hottest teams in SimWorld U to start the season going head-to-head. Two of the best duos in SimWorld U going head-to-head. We are in for a show tonight.
We sure are in for a show, man. What better way to start off the week than with the SimWorld U Game of the Week? This is going to be a fantastic matchup. The top 25 dust hasn't even settled yet, and we're working our way down the path here. We're already having another shakeup here in the top 25 and in the top 5, no less, as well. As Kentucky will start the game off with the ball in their hands, and attacking there is who else? Johnson getting on the board very quickly. 2-0 Wildcat. Let's talk about these keys of the game. Start with the Bruins here, UCLA.
Well, I think for the Bruins, you know what you're going to get out of Jalen Snow. But Gerald Harrell really stepped it up in the last game. I think can he sort of be that reliable number 2 option again? But also, who can step up outside of Snow and Carroll? And to be honest, that goes for both them and Kentucky.
Exactly, and there goes Jamison Johnson right there. 4-0 Wildcats out in front here to begin this one. We've seen a lot of teams get off the hot starts. I believe both teams get off the hot starts as well, and not able to get that shot to fall though was Jalen Snow. Going to see a lot of him in this one tonight for UCLA. Him and LeGerald Carroll are the main two to look out for on this UCLA Bruin team, and for Wildcats, you got Glory Tape and Jamison Johnson. Those are the two big names on that Wildcat squad, who no longer have Coach John Calipari there. Mark Pope is taking over coaching reins there, and so far so good. He's got his Wildcats undefeated coming into this game, and there's Hurts hit with a blocking foul.
UCLA off to a slow start here. They have to get something rolling.
Yeah, they'll have to get some going here, but it's still early. We're still 2 minutes out, and whoa, almost had something there. But Evangelos Mullins could not finish out quickly. It is Kentucky, but they can't get it to fall either on that one. That was Corey Tate, who could not get that shot to fall. Now UCLA with it. Can't get it to finish there. Takes an opportunity to get it here. Attacking foul. Heads to the free throw line for the Bruins.
Mitchell Marison Cole, the former player for the North in SimWorld Prep, didn't really have a shock the world type of career in SimWorld Prep. I think he can definitely be a nice 3 to 4 year development player for the Bruins.
Yeah, and you're always going to need those kind of guys who can stick around for, 3-4 years, develop their game, and by the time they get to their final form in college, they're definitely more ready for the SWBA level.
Yeah, without question.
As Mitchell Marison Cole only gets 1 or 2 at the line. But they are on the board, though, at least, so that's something for these Bruins finally getting on the board here. It's Kentucky trying to attack inside, off the glass, and in. Nicely done. Was Stephon Hurts? No, that was Trav Cunningham.
Gotta love the handles on that one by Trav Cunningham.
Absolutely, and there's Jamison Johnson committing his first foul of the night. More free throws for the Bruins. These are going to be coming from J.J. Ortega. Ortega Jr., the 6'1", 190 pounds, coming in as the number 59 ranked draft prospect for as far as SWBA goes. Now, he is still a junior, so he could come back for his senior season, but that remains to be seen.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got a game that I think translates kind of in an interesting way to the SWBA level. Do I think I have to agree with the second round grade that sort of most scouts have on him right now? So, depending on how the rest of this season goes, I could very well see him coming back for a senior season.
I think it would be beneficial for him. Not that he's not ready, obviously, but you can always use the extra year of college if you feel like you need it. Kentucky up by 3 as Cunningham, and then gets it over to Tate. Muto has it. Pass here in the corner, does pass it up inside, and that is Wildcats ball. It's going to be out of bounds off the block from Evangelos Mullins. Problem is, Wildcats only have 9 seconds left off the inbound play to get a shot off. You got to get something going here quickly off of the inbound play. Let's see what they draw up here. Over to Tate. It's a screen from Johnson. Back inside to Johnson. Nicely done.
Textbook bounce past the deep guy inside to the easy layup. That is smart court vision and smart basketball there.
100% there, my friend. 100%. UCLA out the gate struggling a little bit from the field. And there is D'Angelo Muto. 10-3. Wildcats out in front, and so far they are looking real good to begin this one. They are
defending the home court very well thus far tonight. And now UCLA with another miss. And whoa!
Yeah, Jalen's struggling offensively, and Corey Tate coming down the other end. And getting 2 more points there for the Wildcats, ending this lead. 12-3. There's a jumper from Snow, and that one falls. Aylin Snow, top-ranked recruit. One of the top-ranked recruits, in a way I will say, in this current crop of eligible SWBA draft class players. He comes in at number 6 entering this game.
The number of not just lottery picks that are in this game tonight, B-Ron, but you could argue that both of these teams, probably at least half of their roster, are SWBA potential talent.
Yeah, no, yes, absolutely. I don't think anybody was going to disagree with you there. In some way, shape, or form, all of these players are definitely next level guys who are going to play at the pro level. Tate has to get a shut off here, and he will, and rattles home. The mid-range is not dead with Glory Tate.
There's just something beautiful about a nice mid-range jumper. Such a lost art nowadays.
Absolutely. Even better when it's a contested lead, like the one they took right there. And Snow has the ball stolen from him. Kentucky the other way with it. Brooks got the steal, and Cunningham on the inside can't finish there, but Muto on the glass. Swinging the ball around. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Johnson has it, top of the key. Swinging it back and around. Brooks has a turnaround jumper, no good. Back to rim and out. And the Bruins will take a timeout here. 14-5. Kentucky out in front. We're going to take up a quick break, folks, as well. Come on back for a little bit of the first half of play.
Mom gave you a whole bag of Doritos just because your fish died? Here, boy, I won't hurt you. Bath time.
Really? Are you sharing those Doritos like I asked you to?
She's okay.
Welcome back, everyone. Lexington, Kentucky. It's hard for me to say that for some reason. You know it's not hard. SimWorld. It's the greatest sports roleplay experience in the world today that exists. There is no other place like it. And if you want to be a part of it, you can join the Discord.gg/SimWorld Hoops. And if you do, we are offering a 5,000 EM signing bonus for any people who want to be a head coach if you got the brain. You want to be a media member with me and JR, called game articles, that kind of stuff. Or if you want to be a super fan and join that way, just root on these kids and make their journey from prep to pro. You do any one of those things, join and you will get a 5,000 EM signing bonus. I know you want that. I know you want that because I want that. 14-5 here. And UCLA trying to cut in the lead, but they can't do it there. That jumper off the front of the rim and out. Didn't really get enough oomph on the legs on that one. As Pete looking to attack inside and gets by everybody and rises up one hand.
Beautiful one-hander and cut to the basket there.
And Pete so quick like that, it's so fun to watch him work in those situations. The Snow to have the ball in his hands now. He's focused so far. Step back, signature, now good. But they'll get a second chance, and there you go. Getting on the board. As a bit of a drought there is UCLA. And now quickly, Glory Tate. Once again, the defense stands no chance. You'll blink and you'll miss him. He looks to be that much quicker tonight, JR.
It's the Glory Tate show here at Rupp Arena.
It really is, but UCLA able to answer back with Blaine Kidd. This is a familiar name for him from SimWorld Atlantis. If you were a fan of the SimWorld prep days, played his ball there. He was one of the only players in that season to post a triple-double in that prep season, Jay.
Yeah, definitely. He was a very, very underrated player for SimWorld Atlantis during this time here.
Yeah, and he burst onto the scene and really just kind of never really let it go at that point in time. Still trying to score, but the good defense there able to prevent the bucket. There's a quick three. That is good. 21-9. Kentucky is rolling here. So this one, and they are looking most certainly like number 3 in the nation. Maybe even number 2, perhaps.
Off and roll.
Yeah, Wayne can attack. Got a little floater. That one right on the bottom of the net there. 10-point lead for the Wildcats. Pass inside. Good defense. Ripping it out of his hands practically. Before they even had a chance to go up. Man. Strong contestant. His Kidd to the rack.
We have seen a lot of open passes to the basket on both ends tonight, D-Ron.
I was say, yeah, both teams are really giving each other a lot of free runs to the basket. I think that had a lot to do with the space that both teams are giving, which is nice to see. If you offense, of course, as Burks couldn't get that one. Kidd, and Wizard gonna fire up a three, and that one's good. Blaine Kidd is on fire.
Blaine Kidd single-handedly trying to bring the Bruins back into this game here early.
Yeah, Jalen Snow can't do it. Blaine Kidd most certainly can, and Rulo commits off the ball now. And Scott and Tate will stand with now. Moving the substitute as Trey Truss points into the game, and Mudo and Tate exit. A few more subs as well, both sides. Trey Truss, a hard kid to miss with that hair in the headband. But you know who's not hard to miss right now for UCLA? It's Blaine Kidd. Unbelievable.
Blaine Kidd, 7 straight points for the Bruins. Back to a 6-point game, and now UCLA on the breakaway.
Spark plug off the bench, and there's Jalen Snow cutting it to 4. Wow, Blaine Kidd has single-handedly in the last 2 minutes of this game brought UCLA back into it. And with the help of Jalen Snow, team captain, expect that from him. It's a turnaround jumper from Johnson. Deep one. That was out though.
Not a big fan of that shot there from Jamison Johnson. He had the size advantage. I'd back him down lower into the post.
You let know that if you are out at pro level too, because that was one of the critiques for Johnson being able to too finesse at times. And there's a strong basket there. UCLA, as it gets it down to a 2-point lead. That one was from Franklin Tyson. We're going to take ourselves a quick break here as well, folks. I'm right back.
I've invited Pedro over.
Pedro, my man!
We need to talk about something.
Great. Let's talk.
What's new, Pedro?
Look, Tim, for the past 12 years, Pedro and I have been having an affair.
What? I did not see that coming. At all. Pedro Jr., go to your room. Don't make that face. And take that ridiculous shirt off. Daddy loves you. Sorry, what were you talking about?
Welcome back, CBS. SimWorld U on CBS 24-22. Kentucky is out in front, but it's been a hot few minutes for Blaine Kidd for the Bruins. 7 straight points, and then Jalen Snow got into within 2 last time down the floor. It was a 10-point lead at one point, but now Bruins have made this ball game. Jameson Johnson not letting them hold on to that 2-point deficit for too much longer there.
Kentucky back to a 2-possession lead.
And it's going to stay that way for now as that does not go for the Bruins. Cunningham is trying to get by finishing Cole. Does pull up. Can't get it to fall. Tough look there, Cunningham. But Blaine Kidd going to the rack, continuing to find his way to the rim with ease. Back to a 2-point lead for the Wildcats.
Blaine Kidd has been the guy for the Bruins thus far.
Yeah, hasn't been given for the Derek Carroll. It's been Blaine Kidd. As J.J. with his first foul of the game. We'll see Pat Cunningham goes to the free throw line. And that was the story coming into this game really was who's going to be able to step up around your Corey Tate, Jameson Johnsons, Jalen Snow, and Gerald Carroll. Who's going to do it? And tonight, for UCLA, it's been Blaine Kidd. So far, anyway.
Yeah, and if they can get Blaine Kidd to step up like that on a consistent basis, who's going to beat this UCLA team? Realistically, who's going to beat him?
You know, I said coming into the season that UCLA has one of the deeper rosters in the Pac-12 and probably in all of college basketball as well. And, you know, that this showing from Blaine Kidd just kind of proves that. You're seeing it on televised broadcast here. And this is a perfect example of what depth will do for a team. He tried some rough patches, so Cunningham is good at the line there, making it a 4-point Wildcat lead here. 8:30 left in the first half. Kane gets to a handoff. Scott, that one unable to fall, but it was so close. In and out. No luck for him there. Wildcats quickly up to the way with it, and there's 2 more points for Wildcats, courtesy of Adonis Knight.
Love the nifty little finish there by Adonis Knight, getting to the hoop and getting the ball. Such a versatile offensive player.
Yeah, Blaine Kidd trying to find ways to stay hot, missing his last 2 down here now. But he started off really well, like the 0 straight points, and then a couple misses here and there, but still looking good for him and the Bruins, all things considered. Pass inside, back out to Knight here. Shot clock down to 10 seconds. Trust with it. No Jameson, Johnson, or Glory Tate on the floor right now for the Wildcats. And off the glass. And in, I think, to Trav Cunningham. One of these freshmen here. One of these starting freshman guards on this Kentucky team. Inside to Mullins. Oh, just away from him. Then he cuts over to JR. Go ahead.
Just a beautiful finish on that baseline drive by Trav Cunningham.
Yeah, I don't think that was an easy finish there either. But 32-24. Kentucky out front. Trey Truss looking to try his luck. Goes into Blaine Kidd and draws a foul. So Truss going to go to the free throw line. Again, he is another one of these highly touted freshmen. They've got a lot of them, really. Between Trey Truss, the injured Victor Soto, Adonis Knight, and we're seeing 2 of the starters as well. Trav Cunningham and Stephon Burks, and then Jinsung Deng from SimWorld Asia Pacific. Trey Truss, one of those SimWorld Prep players coming over from Run DMV, was one of the team captains over there in his first season with Run DMV, and now making his way over to Kentucky. He's in his first season over here.
And people forget, he was a part of a Run DMV backcourt that was very deep. They had a very deep backcourt.
They did. They really did. It was so fun to watch those kids down the court. As UCLA is going to take a time out here. 33-24 at the break. And if you're enjoying the stream so far and the broadcast, like the stream, number 1. Number 2, talk in the stream, be interactive with us and with the stream. Go with everybody watching the stream, talk to chat and all that too. But more importantly, and all those things, share us around. You know somebody who would like something like this. I know you do. You don't know this yet, but you can be the person to introduce them to SimWorld and the experience that we are trying to build and bring to the masses to give them their opportunity to live out their Hoops dreams. You only do it through SimWorld, the only place you see the game be the game. As we continue to get through this first half here, JR, is there anything that has stood out that you're a little surprised to see?
Yeah, part of me is honestly a little surprised we kind of mentioned to it or alluded to it earlier, all of the open lanes that have been to the hoop. The amount of points in the paint for both sides tonight on easy layups, dunks, finishes has surprised me.
Yeah, Jalen Snow finally getting the shot of his to fall. And he's having a rough go of it. But maybe that will get him going here. 33-27. Glory Tate back in the game. Pass over to Truss in the corner. No good on that one. And now comes over to Snow in the corner. That one also no good. Well, Mitchell Mercer, Cole on the glass and one. Trav Cunningham having the foul called on him. Maris and Cole, nicely done there. Good job getting the rebound and going right up with it. As JJ Ortega will check back in this one.
Morrison called his second trip to the free throw line tonight.
His second time here at the line was 1 for 2. His first trip down here. Wants to get one, and he does, making it a 3-point game again. This lead for Kentucky. The game started off really well for Kentucky, led by a large margin, but UCLA Southern Plain kid were able to fight back in this one, and now attack to a 3-1 deficit. But Trust firing, connects from deep.
Grip double J. Trey Trust with the deep shot there, back to a 2-possession game.
And that's his first 3-pointer of the night there. And I want to see more of that if you are UCLA for sure. Now Ortega with it. And that shot off the corner does not go, but look at Marison Cole there. Right place, right time once again.
Harrison Cole, another offensive rebound. That textbook basketball, staying with the shot and getting the putback. And just like that there.
Tate able to hit, but Muto able to come right back and answer the Bruins basket there with the second chance opportunity. Nicely done. 38-32. 4:55 left in the first half of play. Ortega takes and does not get it to fall. Strong defense, and Trust now going to try again. Can't get it that time either. He did hit one a few possessions ago. And Snow can't get it. Take a chance. That one. Yes, sir.
Yet another offensive rebound. We have seen quite a few of those in the last couple of minutes here on both ends.
Yeah, both teams active on the glass, and you want to see that. You're going to need to see a lot of that for really to be successful. Really, there's a bunch of huge Trust. Once more was feeling this time. Good.
Great Trust catching fire.
He is certainly looked pretty good to start this one, and now look out. Oh no! Can't finish that one there. That was close. One you see him make, but not that time. And over to Trust. Hot the last 2 possessions. Tip over to Tate. And Tate had the ball stolen. Cunningham had the ball stolen from him. UCLA trying to find their way inside, but they can't do it there. Gerald Carroll is in all sorts of trouble. Now Snow with it. So he'll take a cutting back door, and there he is. Nice find from Snow. 2 points for the Bruins.
Beautiful backdoor pass. Smart play run by the Bruins right there.
And that's incredible vision too from Snow to see it and hit Ortega in stride as well. As that last one does not go. And 3 minutes left here in the first half. Nope. Little short jumper there does not go. Trust bringing the ball up. Does get by Harrison Cole for a minute. Oh, floater alert off the glass net.
Great Trust getting going for the Wildcats here.
Yeah, he was one of those players that I was looking for. And, I mentioned it earlier and it was a cricket earlier today. There's going to be Trey Trust and Dallas tonight. They're going to have to be going without Johnson in the game. And right now, Johnson's not in the game. So we'll see that work out for them. Ortega quickly inside, draws the contact. Can't get the bucket as Trav Cunningham commits his second foul. Cleveland could get on the Bruins bench. One of those reasons why UCLA is able to get back in this one. As Ortega's going back to the free throw line for the Bruins. He's had a pretty good night from there so far in this one. Perfect from there, 2 for 2 in the line. Does get the first one to fall. We'll leave some subs for UCLA and Kentucky. Both teams making some changes. Second free throw here from Ortega. He gets them both perfect from the line there, and still perfect on the game. 4 for 4 for JJ Ortega at the free throw line tonight. Glory Tate, Jameson Johnson both back in the game. Donis Knight on the floor. Step back jumper, no good. Off balance shot there And here comes Jalen Snow and the Bruin offense. Ortega has it. Snow being guarded by Johnson. And Ortega has it. Guarded by Glory Tate. The long arms of Glory Tate. He's really tough to get by. Ortega, back spin. Back out to Snow. Trying to shoot over Johnson, but gets blocked. And Glory Tate coming up with it and decides to slow the pace down a little bit. I think that was the right call there. As we're down to a minute 25.
Definitely the right call there in that situation.
Tate with it, using the screen. Not up, no good. Screen from Dang. Foul called on JJ Ortega. The Jin Sung Dang. We go to the free throw line now for the Wildcats. His first trip to the line tonight. Mentioned earlier, Dang, one of those SimWorld Asia Pacific players coming over from SimWorld Prep. And over here to the Wildcats. Does get the first one there. A fall for him. And we'll see some subs for UCLA.
Another guy from SimWorld Asia Pacific, like you said, B-Ron. Both him and Victor Sato. Two very intriguing players. Both can hurt you in a lot of ways. You know, neither of them really got runs as the top dog in SimWorld Prep for SimWorld Asia Pacific, but they both have several ways offensively that they can hurt you.
And unfortunately for Soto, he's injured and there's no timetable before his return. Been injured since before the start of the season for the Wildcats, unfortunately, so we might even get to see him play this season. But as I said earlier, his timetable is still unknown for his return. And here's Ortega. But you're right though, when he is healthy and playing at a high level, he's very springy, what I like about him. That's off the glass, no good. Oh, Cunningham. On his hands now. Burks, rather. Knight getting the screen from Johnson. Being defended by Jalen Snow. Knight tries the jumper. No good. One and done there. Franklin Tyson grabs the rebound. Final 10 seconds here of the first half. Jalen Snow being guarded by Adonis Knight. Gets by him a little bit to the rack. Can't finish it, and that is going to end the first half there. It is a 44-38 Kentucky Wildcat lead as we head to halftime here in Lexington.
UCLA came out of the gate in this one off to a slow start, kind of picked it back up, but it sort of quieted down here in the last few minutes.
Yeah, they did quiet down in the last few minutes, but the point about picking it up is huge because, again, you can't afford to come out and start out like they did against Kentucky if you're any other team. But UCLA, they clearly have the talent around Jalen Snow and Joe Carroll to keep up. And Blaine Kidd did a huge part in helping them keep up in that first half. And that was a big component for UCLA really staying in this game, staying competitive in this one. And I'm looking forward to seeing how this second half goes. We're going to take a quick break, folks, for halftime. We have action, though, coming at you. Don't go anywhere. It'll be good. I promise. Are you ready for the second half? I know I am. Let's see them twos up in the chat, everybody, because it's time to get the second half going. 44-38 Kentucky out in front here, and Jalen Snow trying to get the Bruin over the right foot, but he can't do it. He struggled so far in this one. Blaine Kidd led the way for UCLA tonight. Turnaround jumper from Glory Tate. Man, tough shot from Glory Tate.
Yeah, Jalen Snow, only 9 points thus far, 4 of 14 shooting. And UCLA overall only 1 assist as a team. Definitely not what you typically see from them here.
No, it's not at all. When you consider the passers they have on this team, you look at a guy like Dizzy Ortega, who just made it his 3rd foul of the night there. You know, even guys like Jalen Snow and Gerald Carroll. All those kids can pass the ball, so it's not like they're not getting the help, unfortunately, that they're used to getting. As we see Stephen Burks here at the line for Wildcats here. Burks from Chattanooga, Tennessee. This is here at 6'2", 203 pounds. He's also one of these freshmen on this Wildcat squad. He gets the first free throw to go.
Kentucky, just the way they've been sharing the basketball in the first half and really looking for the open man. That's just good basketball.
It certainly is, and that free throw shot routine is certainly interesting, but you know what? As long as it goes in, man, that's what matters. It's a 10-point Wildcat lead. Jalen Snow here with Mullins, Ortega, Carroll out here on the floor. We're going to continue to and Mitchell Merritt and Cole. All going to try our luck here. Snow trying to fire, and it's good. 3-pointer rattles home. They're going to need to get more of that from Snow. You need to be more consistent in the second half, JR.
Yeah, and Jalen Snow is the type of player when he gets going, he can get the Bruins back in this game very quick. Very quick.
You really can. With Jameson Johnson there on the glass, he can't get, but they'll get a 3rd chance here, and 1! Mitchell Marison Cole getting a foul called on him. Jameson and Marison Cole not happy about it, but you know what? Foul the foul, refs say, and Jameson Johnson try to make it a 10-point game here once again. And Jameson Johnson poised to be a top pick in the SWBA draft. Right now coming in as the #1 overall ranked draft prospect, according to all sources these days. I'm sure if you ask your grandma, she'd agree with you too.
Jameson Johnson, I think his game translates very well to the next level.
He's one of those guys who's pro ready. And I feel like he's been that way since the SimWorld prep days when he played for Midwest Select, Mid-Atlantic Select. As Mr. Cole plays his 2nd foul on Jameson Johnson. Oh, back to the free throw line he goes. We just saw him. I feel like we just saw him there. It's because we did.
Looks like Marison Cole kind of got a warning after that last one. Not very happy about that foul call either.
Yeah, not happy about it, but you know what? We're going to call fouls, man. And speaking of, Jameson Johnson, we talked about him earlier. We're going to talk about him a lot throughout the season, that kind of stuff. But he's been compared to Tim Duncan in terms of what his game reminds a lot of people of. And I mean, and I can see it. It's very finesse, very fundamental heavy. Tim Duncan again, just Mr. Fundamental for a reason. Well, yeah.
I really like that comparison for Jameson Johnson. I think you could. That's definitely a very easy point. That's definitely a point you could back up.
Yeah, he's not gonna wow you with power or anything like that, but he is gonna do a lot of other things for you, and that comes with Gerald Carroll 3-pointer is good. Last time we heard about him, he was setting the school record for threes in the game with 11. That was in their last game, which was a win against Iowa State, 110-49.
They just steamrolled that Cyclone squad in that one.
They really did, and that's a game that you're not going to see too often but mismatches do happen, and boy, that was a big one there. But Kentucky also had a game last time when they played against Richmond, and they won that one 84-54. Well, the Gerald Carroll is getting going here. Second in a row, 53-47. Making his lead smaller. We have a game on our hands here as the crowd's getting back into it here at Rupp Arena.
Very much so. We are getting ourselves a ball game.
Cunningham going to try his luck over Snow and can't get it there. That's not a shot you want to see him take very often. But Snow has back in his hands, gives it to Ortega. Handoff to Carroll, back to Snow now. Off the front of the rim, no good. That three-point attempt. Hurts. On his hands, uses the screen from Muto. Gets by Mullins on a nifty move, but grabs a rebound. Shot up on the second one from Tate. Can't get it there either. Empty on that one. And the Bruins going to take themselves a timeout here. 53-47. We're going to take a quick break ourselves. I'm right back, folks.
Hier ist mein Sektor. Das hier ist das wichtigste Gerät des Küstenwächters. Das Gerät und das Gerät. Überlebensradar.
Mayday, mayday. Hello, can you hear us? Can you hear us? Can you... Over. We are sinking. We are sinking.
Hello? This is the German Coast Guard.
We are sinking. We're sinking.
What are you thinking about?
Welcome back to Kentucky, everyone. A 53-47 Wildcat lead, but it's shrinking here. Bruins are very, very close. Got to get a few more things to go their way, and we're talking about a 3, maybe 2-point game here at some point. Evangelos Mullins working in the post. One D'Angelo Muto. But now they trap Blaine Kidd on the wing there. I think that's smart given how he's played. Ortega going to try his luck. No good. Johnson there to have the board. Due to a one-and-done opportunity there for the Bruins that time.
Yeah, Blaine Kidd, definitely the star of the first half for the Bruins.
That's what you want to see from Jameson Johnson. Take advantage of that mismatch. 55-47 as you see. Wildcats getting up there and ready to check into this game here. Ortega to the rim, off the glass and in with the floater. And that's a hard angle too for that floater too.
Yeah, very tough angle attacking like that, but he's still got it to go.
Sure did, man. Cunningham over to Johnson. Back over to Burke. Trying to get by and does get by Ortega and up for two.
Still he's smooth on those handles to the floater there.
Yeah, in that first game that we saw of Kentucky broadcasted against Davidson, both Burke and Cunningham didn't look too great, but tonight they're looking a lot better. As Evangelos Mullins gets that one here, 6-point Wildcat lead, 14:35 left in this one. Quick pass inside to Johnson. We got Ramirez and Cole. Turnaround jumper. No good. Get on the rebound. Back up the floor with it. Guarding him is Burke. Back over to Carroll, but Kidd has it now in his hands again. Mullins with it. Finds a jumper. No good. One and done there for the Bruins. As Johnson grabs the board. And there's Adonis Knight with it. Over to Muto. Johnson has it here. Very top on the perimeter. Don't want him out there with the ball. Bring him inside. Knight has it. Fires. Oh, good.
He definitely needs to stay on the inside.
He's going up to very much, but look at another floater from Legero Terrell. Blaine Kidd, the leg sleeve, they both got, threw me off at times, not gonna lie to you there. 57-53. Wildcats out in front they are, and UCLA, they are so close. They're so close to kicking this door in, man. They're not there just yet, but that the door is starting to come with the hinges a little bit, you know. He's a little bit more.
Yeah, definitely.
It's coming down.
Yeah, they are getting there, definitely.
They're getting there, and we are gonna be in Louisiana this Saturday because Battle of the Bayou is coming up at 11 a.m. Eastern this coming Saturday, and there is gonna be some great prep basketball action down there in Louisiana. I can't wait for that tournament. We've been through 2 tournaments so far in the prep season, JR, and both of those have been really good. SimWorld Atlantis won the most recent one, the Northwest Hoop Summit that was over in Bellevue, Washington, and this one should be a good one as well.
It should be another great show of some of the best prep talent in the world.
In the whole dang world. Exactly, my friend. Exactly. Adonis Knight is ball in his hands as we get back to game action here. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Back over to Knight here. UCLA needs to stop here. And they're going to get to fire a deep one, and that's exactly what you wanted to do if you're UCLA. Now a chance to cut the lead down even further. Blaine Kidd trying and can't get it there. That would have made it a 2-point game if they could have gotten that one to go that time down the floor. Now Muto gets a screen and going all the way with it. That, I believe, is Stefan Gross. One of him was Travis Cunningham, one or the other. One of those two got the points on that one.
Excellent screen there for the easy bucket.
Yeah, absolutely. Jin Song Dang sending that back. Ortega had his shot rejected. Kicked out tonight in the corner. Can't get it. As Carroll grabs the rebound.
And the Bruins capitalize here.
That's the big question, right? Like I said, so close to kicking in that door, and they're right there, man. Ortega with it. And guarded by Dang. Does get by Dang. They can't get it there. Second chance opportunity here. They'll have one. Shot clock, though. Down to 5 seconds. Ortega, leaner, no good. Now Knight attacking off the glass with the high layup there. Off the top of the white box there. And at a tough angle, too. We've seen a lot of those falls tonight. As Wildcats faithful are back into it. They've been camping out here, some of them, since last night, overnight.
Yeah, the fans have definitely been ready and waiting in anticipation for this one. And it's lived up to the hype. And it's not over yet.
Not over yet. Haven't even gotten down to under 10 minutes left. We're almost there, but not there quite yet. Now Burks with it. Guarded by Ortega. Pass inside, but it's stolen away. Kicked out of the sky from Samai Domingos. Carroll has it. Gives it back over. Kidd. Now Ortega, another three. Can't find it, but Domingos on the glass, and he'll get the second chance bucket. Over D'Angelo Muto as a 4-point Kentucky lead. And the Bruins will take a timeout here. 61-57. 10:40 left in this one. Remember, this is our only broadcasted game of the night here on the broadcast tonight. But tomorrow, we are going to have broadcasted action. Houston, number 8 Houston. We're going to roll to face the now number 24 ranked Louisville Cardinals. at 7 p.m. on ESPN, and then at 8:30 it'll be Stanford going down to Auburn to face the Auburn Tigers. And when you can find all of that action and be a part of all of the action by finding out what we do here at SimWorld Sports, SimWorld Hoops, the best sports role play experience in the world. Spoke about it earlier. Give us the old Google, type those things in there, SimWorld Sports or SimWorld Hoops. You'll find what you're looking for there. This is the website. All the information you need to make the best decision for yourself. You know what that is, right? Joining SimWorld Hoops, joining SimWorld, and being a part of this experience we hear. One of a kind. It's free at no charge to you. Bring yourself, bring your energy. It's all you got. Give it to us. We're glad to take it. Jameson Johnson trying his luck inside. Can't get it there. As Bruins come back with the Jalen Snow back out on the floor. Being double teamed.
And the Bruins capitalize here.
They're going to have to. This is the time to make the move here with both Snow and Carroll back out on the floor with Blaine Kidd as well. Yeah, right time. And there's Blaine Kidd. Speak of the devil. There he is, 61-59. Kentucky's lead is dwindling away here. Under 10 minutes left.
Rise up there, young fella, Blaine Kidd.
Sophomore making some big plays in this big time game. As Trey Truss hauling his hand back over tonight. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Truss fires a 3. No good there. Dang, couldn't get position. Juan Domingos and the Wildcats, or the Bruins rather, can tie it up here on possession. And one of those guys, Devon Burks, for the Wildcats here. He's had an up and down kind of night. Saw the shot there that got blocked outside of the backboard there earlier, but he's done some pretty good things for the Wildcats in this one. Around everything else that's going on tonight. As we get back in action.
His play hasn't translated to a lot of points, but he's been doing a lot of the other little things very well and very efficiently.
Exactly. You see James Johnson there frustrated on that foul call on Mitchell Marison Cole. Maybe didn't need to do all the acting he did there to get the foul, but Marison Cole, regardless, he goes to the free throw line and had a pretty good night at the line as Marison Cole. 2 for 3 in the game. Now 3 for 4, and it's a 1-point Wildcat lead. So this free throw here is huge because the Bruins will have this game tied up.
A lot of momentum riding on this free throw.
Yeah, riding with Marison Cole to make this free throw. And he does. We've got ourselves a tie ball game, folks. Been a long time coming. But we're finally back to square one here. 9:15 left in this one. Tie ball game, 61 apiece. James and Johnson has the ball, now getting a double team. Kick back out. Not going to try it again here. Burke has it. Johnson out here on the perimeter, trying to get by Mr. Marison Cole, and a double team. Does get the ball over to Burks. Good shot over Mullins. 2 points there. 2-point lead. Wildcats.
Burks looked a little surprised there to have the open shot, but he's still able to convert it.
Yeah, he was definitely a little surprised there for sure. But that is Carroll trying his luck. Can't get it there as Mr. Cole has his 3rd foul committed of the game here. And that means Wildcats will bring this one up to half court, and they'll have an advantageous possession here, close to the half court anyway. Have an advantageous position here. That is Cunningham, ball in his hand. Burks has the sleeve, Cunningham does not. How we'll differentiate those two is Blaine Kidd has it now. Quick pass at the Mullins, throwing it down. Tie game once again.
Evangelos Mullins. Shades of Aaron Gordon there.
Yeah, and that's not a bad comparison there. He does look a little bit like him, so I can see it.
He does.
I can see it. I can see it, honestly. I never really thought about that till you said PR. It's weird to me. Gerald Carroll kind of had a familiar sight there, but couldn't get that three-pointer to fall. Pass inside to Johnson. No bucket there. As Mercer called out to 4 fouls for him on the night. As you see Jameson Johnson here back at the free throw line. Johnson so far on the night at the line, a perfect 3 for 3. You know I just jinxed him with that, saying that, right? Oh, Jake's not in for now. They've got the lead back through the Wildcats after that for the first free throw, but he's got one more here at the line. Now, good thing for me is Jameson Johnson's at 80% free throw shoot, so he don't miss a whole lot. And he's not missing that. It's perfect at the line.
Very efficient free throw shooter for a big.
Yeah, especially for a big 2-point Wildcat lead here. And we're going to take a quick break, folks. Right back for the rest of the second half.
SimWorld, 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 SimWorld.
It's a place where average Joe can work on his craft and grow. Say you the new magic, yo. Well, why you ain't passing though? Better get you a basket, bro. Cause this ain't no Madden, no. This is real ball life from prep to pro. Gamar Park, this ain't no fashion show. It's the opportunity for you to be the one to shoot the 3 in the clip. Game on the line. They like, who is he? Must be the 2-3 or 2-4. The 1 twice. Coach saying do more. Scouts like that boy nice. Drive up the price. Push up the stock. Build up your name. Stir up the pot. Piss off the eye. As a player or a coach, here it is, dog. SimWorld. This is your shot.
Yo, yells.
SimWorld.
You know your boy gotta get some of this, right?
SimWorld.
Rick Blaze.
SimWorld.
Ladies love. Let's go.
I be on some ballers, trying to get my hands on a scholarship. Pretty young thing already knew my name, said she wanna try out on a scholarship. Hold up, let me PG it. Porn go past, but you know I'm gon' do it. Podcast fast, big Bob on the snacks, and you know I'm in my bag when March can't beat it. Baby, I be tripping with my foes, tipping, shot out to the ballers. No bull like I'm Pippin. Rick Blaze hit him with the freestyle. SimWorld Hoops, man, them boys wild.
SimWorld, 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 SimWorld.
And then when their lead expanded, they turned into a highlight machine, except for the problem was there was no film in the camera.
Welcome back, everyone. 2-point Wildcat lead, and let's talk about the top performer here in this one. And it's got to be Blaine Kidd, right? Blaine Kidd leading the way for UCLA for the night. 19 points. Was a big part of why they were able to really get back in the game in the first place. Jalen Snow fires that one, can't get his ball there.
Yeah, without Blaine Kidd stepping up the way he has, I think this is a very different looking ball game.
Off the bench, no less, too.
The way he has affected the game, you know, he's gotten points inside, he's knocked down some outside and mid-range shots. He's done it in every way possible.
And really, really has. And now they've done the hard part. You know, they've gotten back in the game. They even tied it at one point. But now they have to do the next thing, get over the hump. How do they go about doing that and really kind of get the lead in their favor now once you get to under, say, 5 minutes left in this one? Great pass. Hang on, we had that great pass inside. Go ahead.
Great vision there.
Absolutely. As now Glory Tate has it, trying to find his way and score, and can't do it there, defended by Carroll. Deep ball, second chance, over to the air, no good either. 2-point lead, the Wildcats. UCLA can tie or take the lead with this possession here. It's a screen. Snow has it. Snow going to attack off the glass of the layup when we're back to a tie ball game here, folks. 67 apiece. And you know what, JR, I like that they came off an assist because UCLA, they rank first in the nation in assists this season. And so far in this game, they have not done that very well at all, really.
No, not at all. It definitely has not been the typical UCLA team that you're used to seeing. They've still managed to hang around in this game.
Yeah. Now Nesbitt, they called for a reach-in foul here. His first tonight. That's Edmund Nesbitt, the sophomore from Laguna Hills, California. You ever been there, JR? You ever been to Laguna Hills?
I have not been.
Me either. But I've also never been to California in general. But you know, that's another time, another day, perhaps.
Yeah, I got big man.
As we'll see, that's Stephon Burks here. At the line, he does get the first one to fall.
Burks hit 7 points after that last free throw. 5 rebounds and 5 assists. So really helping out in several areas tonight for the Wildcats.
Yeah, done a little bit of everything tonight, and that's what it takes sometimes from guys who you might not normally get those a little bit of everything nights from. You know, you might need those, and we're seeing one of those here from Burks as Snow being guarded by Cunningham. Cunningham playing real good defense, and unfortunately for him, that was a good call for the block there, his third of the night. And the Wildcat fans not happy about that one. They wanted to charge, didn't get it. Instead, blocking the foul there. Ortega had his shot clock down to 10 seconds. Ortega behind the back move inside. No good. And we'll reset the shot clock to 12. So second chance here. Madison Cole getting doubled. Kick out to Carroll. Pretty good from Gerald Carroll.
Haven't called Carroll's name a lot tonight in this one. He stepped up there to cut it back to a one-possession game.
And now's the time for your star players to kind of really get involved. And there's Almo Madison Cole, his fifth, he's gone. And fouls him out of the game. Well, someone will come in and take his spot. And now UCLA is down a man for the rest of the game. That's kind of a big deal, JR, at this point in the game.
Yeah, definitely not what you want to see nor need with the Bruins, but they definitely now have to continue to rely on your key guys in Jalen Snow and Gerald Carroll.
And I have to rely on those guys for sure. Ortega is going to get a second shot at it here. Can't hit it on number 2 either. As Kentucky continues to attack, and Burks couldn't get that one to fall. Now Cunningham with it. At the top of the key, looking to reset things. Shot clock down to 5 seconds. Johnson pass inside to Glory Tate, who got behind everybody. And 2 more points for the Wildcats. 4 minutes left in this one.
Now, nice spin by Ortega, but can't get it to go. Ortega's done a nice job of getting the basket tonight, just hasn't been able to finish on a lot of shots.
Yeah, that's one thing that I've noticed about Ortega tonight. He's done a great job of getting in a good position, but can't finish there once it gets to that point in time. And there is a really tough shot. Second shot up, no good either there. Franklin Tyson going to the free throw line now. He played down in SimWorld Prep as well. Did for SimWorld Latin America. Memory serves right there. And he's from St. Kitts and Nevis, Charlestown. Big kid too, freshman. He's 7 feet tall, and we can't teach that. As wise man once said, big kid, 250 pounds as well.
And he's an island boy. Probably gonna get sued for that.
I was not expecting that one. I was not expecting that. I called that one, but you know what? I like it. I like it. And you get second one to follow there, does Tyson. 3-point lead for the Wildcats. 3:25 left in this one, folks. Cunningham all by his lonesome, being guarded by Jalen Snow, however. Pass inside, high pass. Johnson does come down with it. Working inside on Tyson. Tyson wins the title that time.
Great defense there by Franklin Tyson. Down to around 3 minutes here to go in this one.
Now, Blaine Kidd gets by. Worked with the ankle breaker, but Tyson trying to finish it here, and he can't. Oh, man, wasted opportunity. Wasted opportunity right there.
Yeah, if you're Tyson, you gotta go right back up with it, especially with the size.
Size advantage. Absolutely. UCLA gonna take a timeout here, though. 5-point lead for the Bruins, or for the Wildcats, rather. We're gonna take a quick break, though. Coach come right back. Welcome back, everyone, and as another reminder, if you needed one, I know you do. Like the stream if you're here. If you're new, subscribe to the stream for that matter. But interact with us while we're here, doing call in the game. Share the stream around as well. Share SimWorld with your friends, everybody you possibly can, because I'm sure someone would love this. They don't know it exists yet. So, but guess what? It does. It doesn't matter exist. You're watching it right now. That's how you know. That's how you know it exists. Because you're watching, you're here experiencing the SimWorld U Game of the Week. Number 2 and number 3. It has been a standing so far.
That it has, B-Ron, and just over 2.5 minutes to go. We could very well have a down to the wire finish here.
It wouldn't surprise me at this point to see that with the way the second half has gone at all. You know, I thought at one point it might get out of hand early, but UCLA able to fight back and stay in the game, more importantly. Allow themselves a chance here, only down 5 with 2:10 left in the ball game. Over to Glory Tate being ISO'd all by himself on the Gerald Carroll. Got by him! Foul on the Gerald Carroll. Getting there just in time, and JR, that is a great foul.
Yeah, definitely smart decision there to avoid the easy bucket, to prevent the easy bucket, and now force him to get him from the free throw line.
Yeah, make him earn it. And head coach UCLA, Mick Cronin, is not happy about that at all. He's not happy. And, you know, he's pulling Carroll from the game there. Pulling Ortega out of the game, rather, I should say. As Glory Tate does extend the lead to 7. As you see Snow with it out here at the top. Trying to find somebody. He does find Tyson on the interior. Pass back out though. Snow gonna try his luck, but the shot is blocked. Also a foul on the play as well. And we'll see the Snowman go to the free throw line for UCLA. As you hear the Wildcats fans here raining down boos here on the officials. But that one thought it was all ball there, but there was some body in there too. Regardless, Dylan Snow at the line for UCLA.
Franklin Tyson leading up to that kick out had the size advantage once again, but you gotta go back up with it. You have to go back up with it, especially in this situation.
Yeah, maybe that was another one where he couldn't get, all of his grip on the ball. That sort of thing. We saw that happen a few messes ago down there with him. So maybe another one of those, but we do know Dylan Snow perfect at the line. 77-72. A 5-point Wildcat lead. Trav Cunningham being guarded by Snow here. Swing it around. Back over to Burt. We're down to a minute and 30 left here in this one, folks. Burt trying to attack. Kicks it back out. Shot clock down to 5. Burt's ball. Got to get the cut off here. He does. It's good. Wow. Man.
Burt. Man. He's had himself a nice little game tonight. He really has.
Yeah, look at the same shot. But here's Dylan Snow trying his luck. He gets it to go as well. Jumper for jumper. Answer for answer. Kentucky. Final minute of this one. 79-74. Birds attacking. Foul. Call on Franklin Tyson. Going to the free throw line. Slowing the game down now. Upon Birds. These are huge free throws for the freshman right here. Biggest of the night. These are bonus free throws too. They're getting 2 every time down now on fouls.
Very boosted free throws here for the Wildcats.
Man, Burt's here does get the first one to go. He does also remain perfect on the night now. 3 for 3 at the free throw line. Is Stephon Burt. Looking to get his second one here as well and stay perfect on the game. And he's still perfect. 81-74. 50 seconds left here in this one, folks. It's time for Jalen Snow. It's time for the Gerald Carroll. Pull the guitar on the floor, and there's Snow. Good! Free ball from Jalen Snow, and now the foul game is going to begin early here with 42 seconds left, and Burke's thrown back to the free throw line.
We have ourselves a ball game on our hands tonight, B-Ron.
Really do. This has been so fun. And we're not done just yet. You said it, JR. Coming down to the wire. Coming down to the wire, my friend. Burke's first free throw. Gets it. He's been huge tonight, both from the line and just from the field, on the floor in general. What a game from the freshman Stephon Burks. Second attempt now here for him. Does get that one as well. 83-77. Not to be yet though, but you can't trade baskets if you're UCLA. Gotta get a bucket in stock here. Jalen Snow not going to the rim instead. Martin Zimmer is good. UCLA timeout here on the floor. 83-79. We're down to the last few seconds of this one here. JR, what's strategy looking like if you're UCLA?
If you're UCLA, tighten up on defense, and then offensively, just keep feeding the Snowman. Keep feeding the Snowman. That's all there is to it. He's been their guy, thus far this season, especially in the last couple of minutes. You keep feeding your hot hand.
Yeah, no, look, that's the smart play there. Feed the hot hand. What you want to do when it comes down to tough time here, and we're back on the air tomorrow. Both I mentioned earlier, we'll see Houston and Louisville playing tomorrow at 7 p.m. That one is going to be broadcasted on ESPN. And then after that one, it's Stanford and Auburn on SimWorld TV. We'll come back here tomorrow. We'll have more SimWorld U action for you. 32 seconds, and we are going to see more fouls return. Dwayne Kidd is going to commit his second intentional foul. As Stephon Burks is going back to the free throw line. He's been living here these last 3 possessions here, it feels like. He got himself some bricks. More stuff. We're building the house over here, man. Him and his
definitely had himself a night.
Yeah. Him and his unique free throw form. As he does get that first one. Still probably had a little nervous there on that one. Right on the rim, but it still fell anyway. Yeah, he's been really good for Wildcats tonight. Second one, good as well. 6 straight points from Stephon Burks. All came from the free throw line, and once again, the Bruins will take a timeout. It's their final one, though, of the game. We're not going anywhere. Don't you worry your pretty little heads about it. We're not going anywhere. 85-79. I know we've talked strategy for UCLA, but Kentucky, I know you're winning right now, JR, but the job, to quote Kobe Bryant, job's not finished yet.
Yep, if you are Kentucky, you don't have to do anything offensively. Just knock down free throws.
Yeah, right, yeah. I mean, continue to get Burks involved and get him to the free throw line, and we'll see what happens there. And I'm not sure where head coach McCronin is right now. Not giving his team instructions. Not sure where he is moment. They need him right now, but regardless, UCLA in possession of the ball. 28 seconds left. Gotta work quickly here, though. Carroll with it, and that's gonna be a turnover as Carroll steps on the white line. Wildcats are gonna take over, and the shot clock is off. And that is not what you want to see at all. And Trav Cunningham now going to get a chance to shoot some free throws, as Jalen Snow is going to get his first foul. This one on Trav Cunningham. And now, look, JR, crowd getting quiet now. I feel like I have to whisper, but I can't. I can't do it. I can't. This is too good a game to be talking like this down here. No, can't do it. 85-79. Kentucky trying to salt this one away. Trav Cunningham at the line. First free throw up and in. 86-79. Cunningham, perfect at the line. Kentucky has been on fire from the free throw line here down the stretch, and that's been a big reason why they were able to put this one away. But we're not done just yet. As Edmund Nesbitt says, hang on a minute, I got something to say about this. As Burks is going to go back to the line. As Nesbitt will get his second personal foul of the game. 14 seconds left. Gotta think with no timeouts left, if Kentucky makes one or both of these, in my opinion, we can put this one away. With no timeouts left, you can't stop the clock. You gotta bring the ball up to full length of the court. Burks good at the line, still perfect here. And Coach Cronin, I was wondering why I couldn't find him earlier. He apparently walked off the floor and went to the locker room here. I don't like that at all. And we can save that for another day. JR, we're getting to be out of time here in this one. Is that one is going to put this one to bed. Kentucky is going to survive at home. Knocking off the number 2 team, UCLA, 89-82. Kentucky wins and stays undefeated on the season. UCLA was their first loss of the season here tonight. JR, it's a really good game here. Really lives up to the hype. Appreciate you being on the call with me tonight for this one. For JR, our production team here on CBS, I'm V-Ron. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of your night, and we'll see you back here tomorrow on SimWorld TV on ESPN for more broadcasted SimWorld US.
This has been a presentation of SimWorld.